Hi, I'm Todd Watkins. I'm Professor of Economics and Executive Director of the Martindale Center. I'm here to let you know about an extraordinary opportunity for some of Lehigh's absolutely best students. It's called the Martindale Student Associates Honors Program. In 2020, we're celebrating Martindale's 40th anniversary. It's Lehigh's oldest running international study program and one of Lehigh's most competitive programs to get into. In this video, you'll hear from program alumni the main ways that Martindale has had deep and lasting impact on them. These alum are part of our Martindale family. It's a family you'll join that's a network of more than 400 incredibly supportive graduates of the program. You'll get many opportunities for interacting and networking with them, and in fact, those alumni are so supportive that they make it possible for the program and all related travel to be fully funded. And even when we're not traveling, there'll be lots of great food and Martindale family warmth in our incredible weekly dinners and celebratory events over the 15 months that you'll be engaged. And as you'll hear, the experience does last a lifetime.
One of my favorite parts of being at Lehigh was joining the Martindale cohort for the United Kingdom in 2017. My cohort actively explored global business and economic issues in the UK by studying the effects of Brexit. And we did this by interviewing and meeting with Parliament members, distinguished executives, and academic scholars in order to publish our findings and research into a journal called Perspectives on Business and Economics. For me, I published research on the rise of populism and nationalism in the UK during the Brexit vote, and I did it through an exploration of immigration, economic inequalities, and the overall theatrics of the Leave campaign. But everyone in my cohort chose something just as interesting to them to study and write about, whether it be the effects of Brexit on immigration, financial institutions, automobile production, and so much more. I want to tell you that the Martindale Student Associate Honors Program is unlike any of its kind, and it's for a few reasons. First, the research element is a truly unique component that allows dedicated students to circulate their published articles to universities, embassies, and libraries all around the world. Subsequently, there's a broadened scope of knowledge undeniably gained through better international perspectives and critical reflections. And lastly, the alumni connection that you gain as a Martindaleer is a strong one filled with networking, social hours, and even a few Martindale marriages. These aspects mix together to form the most perfect blend of education and experience, and it's one that I am incredibly proud to be a part of. During my time at Lehigh, I aimed to be globally minded in all of my involvements, but the Martindale program was truly a cornerstone to it all. It's the perfect culmination of global experience and learning, and I honestly wish I could experience it all over again. So if you're thinking about applying to Martindale, please do. It is one of the best programs that there is at Lehigh. Thanks.
Let me give you two quick reasons why joining the Martindale Society was one of the most rewarding parts of my Lehigh experience. First, you join the Martindale family, a group of highly accomplished individuals in many fields. I've had the chance to call them for professional advice, to discuss ideas, and many of them I count as close friends today. Secondly, I've had a 20-year career as an economist on Wall Street in which I've had to critically analyze countries, subjects, and give recommendations for the future. And that's effectively what you do in the Martindale paper. You become an expert on a subject, you interact with professors, with people in the field, and then you give recommendations. So that skill set turned out to be highly valuable in my professional career. Thank you.
I am so thankful for the experience that I got with the Martindale Society. It was a great experience to be able to get to travel and to have access to senior leaders and heads of state in these other countries. It was a great experience to get to form deeper relationships with my professors, many of whom became mentors and I still keep in touch with. And it was a great achievement to include on my resume that I had been published even before I graduated from college. So I highly recommend trying to get the Martindale Society experience, and it provides you access to a lifelong community of support at Lehigh.
Martindale to me was a defining tipping point in allowing me to pursue formal academic and professional opportunities in international affairs. Martindale brings you up close and personal to what is the most important country of any given year. And through that experience, you're allowed to publish very thoughtful research that permanently connects you to not only that country, not only the broader international community, but a very tight-knit Martindale community, which is intergenerational, international, and always motivated to help you reach your greatest potential in pursuing a career that relates to international affairs.
I think one of the best things about Martindale is getting to know the 11 other students that are a part of the program in your own year. And those 11 other students could be really powerful resources and connections. One short story is that we were walking through the Germany airport and I was talking to Andy Delina about his internship that he had the past semester. Flash forward to September, he's like, my boss is on campus. If you're interested in an internship for next semester, he'd be interested in meeting with you. 15 minutes later, I'm interviewing outside of FML for the job, and I ended up getting that internship, and that led to great opportunities. So it's important to realize how valuable the connections that you'll be able to get are just within your cohort alone, and how they can result in real career opportunities.
Participating in the Martindale program was easily one of my best experiences at Lehigh. You will get very close with your cohort, and the group is always filled with unique, genuine, and intellectually curious students, and students from across campus and across majors who you probably otherwise wouldn't have the opportunity to meet.
Martindale was a group that I was honestly quite honored to be a part of. I had a very tight circle of friends as an athlete at Lehigh, and it was through Martindale that I completely expanded my network of peers. I got to meet and work with an amazing group of students and professors and learned a lot just by gaining exposure and spending time with people from different backgrounds and with different interests. Students who came from all over the world and were studying and engaged in all sorts of different things. Having the opportunity to work closely with a member of the faculty to publish a paper was also incredibly rewarding. To this day, I'm still proud of the work that went into the publication, and it's cool to have something so tangible to look back on. I'm incredibly grateful for my experience with Martindale and want to say thank you, and also good luck to everyone applying to the program this year.
I think that the Martindale experience is really, really powerful. For one, because the central experience of getting to research a singular topic on a specific country is very, very powerful. For me, I wrote about the electricity sector in South Africa and got to interview and talk to multiple experts from the country who knew about electricity and brought together all their thoughts and ideas into one cohesive paper. Very few undergraduate students graduate with that type of experience, and it made me unique as I was going into job interviews and applying to graduate school as well. So I hope you take the chance to look at the program. You also get to be part of an exciting network of highly talented and accomplished individuals as well. Thank you.
The Martindale Student Associate Program provided me with a one-of-a-kind experience while at Lehigh. Whether it is meeting with business leaders, members of government, or other experts, students in the program are exposed to things they otherwise might not encounter. The relationships you build through the Martindale Center with your cohort peers and other Martindale alumni will last for years to come. Similarly, the writing, researching, and editing talents you'll develop while composing your publication for the Martindale Center's journal will also last a lifetime. Applying to the Martindale Student Associates Program is an opportunity you don't want to miss.
Apply to Martindale.
Apply to Martindale!